Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm very excited to be reviewing the Jurassic World Rebirth launch and battle vehicle set. Or as I like to call it, the Jurassic World Warthog or the new Jurassic World Jeep. So first of all, my thoughts on the set as a whole. I like that it comes with a Velociraptor, but I have some issues with it coming with a Velociraptor because it makes one of the other Mattel toys kind of useless buying that. The car itself, brilliant. I love the way it looks inside the box. The human figure is pretty normal, but I think he has a pretty good likeness to the actor, and I think the play feature is, I think, one of the most not the play feature of this vehicle is not intriguing, where it's nothing new, it's nothing cool. But anyways, here's the front of the box where you got the vehicle figure, everything that comes with the set. On the side, the Jurassic World Rebirth logo. At the back, some of the play features and legal mumbo jumbo. And then at the side, another Jurassic logo. And then at the front, here we are again. If you want to buy this, I bought this at Argos in UK for around 43 Great British pounds, which is around 77 Singapore dollars. So it is quite a hefty price for this vehicle. But without yapping on for more, let's get into the figure. Okay, so now that everything is out of the box, let's go through what most people are probably buying this set for, the Velociraptor. I don't think it's good in this set. Here's why. First of all, it's 43 pounds to get the vehicle and everything. If you're buying it for the Velociraptor, don't do it. Because you can get this exact same Velociraptor in another set for a way cheaper price, being the Zora Bennett and Velociraptor pack. You can get the exact same Velociraptor. So I think it was a bad choice for them to include the same dinosaur twice in two different sets. What I think they should have done, and it would have made more sense of the context with what the scene that the Warthog appears in the movie. Because in the movie, when the Warthog appears, the brand new Mutodons shows up and attacks the people near the car. So I think instead of a Velociraptor, we should have gotten the Mutodons. And I don't think Mattel is gonna make a figure of the Mutodons, as through leaks or whatever, or any news sites, there's no news of any Mutodons figures. However, I could be wrong, so yeah. I just don't think the Velociraptor was a good choice, as you are getting two of the same Velociraptors in two different sets. So yeah, if you're buying this for the Velociraptor, don't buy the Zora Bennett and Velociraptor set, as that's way cheaper. Okay, so now let's go through the Martin Krebs figure. So this figure, so far from what I've known, this is exclusive to this set. And I have to say, it's a pretty decent figure. I think the likeness of Rupert Holmes, the actor, is close. It's not bad. However, 50% of the times I see Rupert Holmes, the other 50% of the time, for some reasons, I see Johnny Depp. So it's a bit strange that. But it looks like the character in the film, the outfit he wears is a white shirt and lime green pants throughout most of the film. However, I do wish they added some like dirt wash to the shirt. That would have been nice. So I might do that to the figure. I don't know. I might. But yeah, the figure is very basic. The articulation is a normal Mattel articulation. So I'm not going to go into it. But overall it's a pretty decent figure. Okay, so here we have the main attraction being the Jurassic World Warthog. And first of all, the design, beautiful. I love the mixture of Biosyn and the Jurassic Park Jeep. Uh, it feels like they both collabed with one another and made this. So I love the design. I think it's 100% accurate to the movie. I can't say any inaccuracies. If there are any inaccuracies to the vehicle, please comment down below. But yeah, the vehicle, beautiful. I do love it. But how many figures can you fit into a car? Which is one of the questions I always ask myself when looking at a Jurassic Park toy vehicle. And the maximum number is 3. So let's see. First, at the back, there's two pegs here, well, two spots here, where you can either put the figure on both holes and fit one there, or what you can do, put one figure on one peg each, and there in total you can put 2 at the back, and then in the front there's 2 seats, so you can put another 2. You can put another 2. So in total you can fit about 4 figures in this vehicle, and I think that's not bad. Yeah, it's pretty decent. So yeah, vehicle overall, I would say it looks beautiful. I love the design. And yeah, it's very cool. So now let's get into the play features of this vehicle. Being one play feature, the Halo Gauss cannon or turret. So this set comes with 2 types of missile, rocket missile and a capture net missile. So you just insert it in, push this red button, and there you go. It flies off. You might lose it. That's the only play feature of this entire vehicle. And I think that's a bit underwhelming. Because if we were to compare this to the vehicles for the other movies that Mattel has released, Fallen Kingdom, we got the Jurassic Park Jeep, where it had a net launcher where you pull it back and then you can launch the net, which is pretty similar to this. However, the vehicles since Jurassic World Dominion that Mattel has released has been incredible. The Jurassic World Dominion vehicle that Mattel released was the best vehicle Mattel has ever made, I think. The one where it has the crane, you can pick up dinosaurs, and then has the turret even, and then also has a battle damage feature where you can hit the side and there's battle damage. The hood would come off. So I think that was the best. For that, then this is a bit underwhelming. The play feature is very basic. It's not even movie related. Yeah, I'm just gonna say this. This doesn't appear in the film. So I think they just saw Halo and thought, let's make a Jurassic Halo toy. So yeah, cool thing about this, you can make this a standalone stand, as it has a base of its own. So yeah, oh yeah, and there's articulation to it, hinge joint, and you can rotate the cannon around. So yeah, but I feel a bit underwhelmed with the play feature. The play feature I would have preferred, and this is related to the movie, kind of a spoiler, I don't know if it is. Okay, so 2 play features I would have included. A lights and sound feature, because in the film, when Martin Krebs gets in the vehicle, and starts driving it. Lights started flashing, and there was like a warning audio that was playing while he was driving the car. I think that would have been a perfect play feature for this set. And then another play feature which I think would have been incredible with this set. So, hold on. Let me get him. So, in the film, near the final act, the Distortus Rex, here's the Distortus Rex. He uses the fist and bashes down on the hood of the car. I think it would have been a perfect play feature where there's a button somewhere here. You use an arm of a dinosaur or something, press on the top, and then the hood pops off. I think that would have been perfect. But unfortunately, it doesn't include any play features related to the movie. Yes, I know the vehicle in Jurassic World Dominion didn't even appear in the film. However, that vehicle was very fun to play with. And I think this time around for Rebirth, the vehicle is a bit underwhelming. The toy is a bit underwhelming. Yes, it's a very cool model, but other than the model itself, it's just boring. So, yeah. That's my thoughts on it. Here it is. Next height size comparison next to the Velociraptor. As you can tell, it's obviously bigger, but yeah. Overall, do I think this is worth £43? No, I don't think this is worth £43. However, if you're buying this purely based off the model of the car, I would say, sure, fuck it. Yeah, get it. However, if you're like me, you want play features on your cars, I think this set is pretty boring, and I would say skip it out. Skimp on it. Don't buy it. Wait for Jada Toys to release a car model of this, but yeah, I'm just pretty bummed out by this set. It is still cool. I know I'm being nitpicky and all, but I still like the car design. It is very interesting. The human figure is nice. The Velociraptor, I don't necessarily see why they added that. So yeah. That's the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. If you didn't enjoy this video, please comment down in the comment section below how I can improve upon my videos. But hey, until next time, have a good day, good night, and bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.